Chapter 8. Ginger's story continued. When Ginger and I had leisure again, she continued the saga of her life. After she was broken in, she was sold off to a man in London who cared for nothing else but fashion. Horses with hairs held high were supposed to be fashionable in those days. The reins of the horses were tightened to achieve this cruel fashion statement. Their necks ached and they felt miserably uncomfortable. Ginger was to have 2 beads in her mouth instead of 1. This hurt her tongue and jaw and made her mouth bleed. Waiting for her mistress for hours while she attended some grand party was bad enough. But when she was whipped for having stamped her feet in impatience, it was more than she could bear. "I was prepared to work hard," she moaned. "But to be harassed and tortured just to gratify someone's fashion mania filled me with rage. What right do humans have to torture animals?" she asked. My anger and fury made me kick and bite, and I was soon sent to Tattettle's for sale. Ginger continued. "Sometimes if I got a good master, the groom would be as horrid as Samson. I kicked and bite for the sake of sheer survival, so I was sold time and again until I came to Britwick Park," she sighed. "But everyone here is so loving and caring. It would be awful if you snapped James or Jones," I said to her. "You are right. But by the time I came here, I had learned to bite and snap in order to protect myself from humans who I had learned to think of as our worst enemies. As a result, I beat James, but when he came to me next day, with his hand bandaged, and fed me bran mash and stroked me, instead of punishing me, I started regaining my trust," she concluded. As days passed by, Ginger grew placid and happy. When my master observed the change, he came to her and stroked her neck. Ginger held her nose up to him, showing that she trusted him.